Okay, so I ordered Mavic Pro Platinum. I really wanted a Mavic Pro, but I was indecisive whether it was a good idea financially, and so by the time I had waited like 6 months, I knew that a new one was going to come out, and I figured I would just wait for the new release, and as long as a new release was like a little bit better and a similar price, that I would just get that. So when the Mavic Platinum was released, I got it as soon as I could. It was supposed to ship in 2 weeks, and then the day it was supposed to ship, October 25th, DJI emailed everyone and was like, JK, we don't actually have your drones for another month, and offered us some coupon on a battery, which I took. It's finally here. I'm going to rip into it and get it set up and take it out for its first flight today, hopefully. First things first. I grabbed the battery charging hub. Oh boy. Get rid of that. Here it is. Mavic Pro Platinum. Oh boy. Oh, that feels good. The remote. Ooh. This is my first time handling all this stuff. It feels so good. I've been watching Mavic videos online for over a year. I've even seen some friends in person, but this is my first time really handling the stuff myself. Everything is crisp and new. Got all the cords and everything here. First thing we're gonna do is get the batteries charging. This is the advanced battery charging hub. I think this is the best idea for charging your batteries. I can throw all these on at night and have them all charged in the morning. Not have to worry about cycling them. If I could get one of these for my camera batteries, that would be unreal. We're gonna get these batteries going. More paperwork. Woo! Gotta love the packaging. One battery. So what I need from here is this bad boy. Power cable. If I am correct, these batteries come with a charge. So that one's about 25% maybe charged. This one as well. About the same. Controller feels so good. Everything is amazing construction, solid. Really solid feel. Doesn't feel like a toy. Couldn't be happier. So what I need to do right now, and the one the Mavic came with itself had the same 50 to 25% charge. This slots nicely under there. Yeah, buddy! We are charging. The awesome thing about this hub is it's going to charge this battery. Once this is finished, that's going to move on to this one, then this one. This way, I'll have them all ready to go when I get back. One other thing I need to charge is the controller. I was a little confused at first on how to charge this because I saw this USB port down here and I couldn't really see any other charging port, and the only cord that it came with that I assume for charging was this micro USB cable. So I had to Google it, and this is the charging point on the side of the controller. Battery at 71% on that. So we're going to leave that to charge for now. That's good. The gimbal clamp off. It's going to do its thing for a second. Yeah, boy, that's a good sound. Yeah.
Just hovering?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So this guy's, what's he? What is that? Okay, it's ready to go. First flight. Here we go.
Testing out Tyler's Mavic Pro. He's awesome. Dude, it sits there perfectly.
Oh yeah. That's really good. It's some day. like the great thing about this one. Okay, first flight has been amazing, super successful. The drone is incredible, so responsive. I already feel like I'm getting pretty good shots. There's someone else in this park flying a drone on. Anyway, I just threw a new battery in. We can see the temple right there. I'm gonna try and fly over there and get a shot of that. Alright. Cool. So today is the next day. I was hoping to take it out for its first flight yesterday, Saturday, but I ended up taking it out this morning, Sunday, because the setup took a lot longer than I had thought. For the last year I've watched like a million Mavic videos. I felt like I had a pretty good grasp on setup. I still ran into some problems. The one thing I didn't really see a lot about was IMU calibration and compass calibration. I tried to take it out to fly yesterday and basically nothing happened. Everything set up and then it wouldn't take off. I watched a few more videos and I found Ed Ricker Vlogs. I've watched a bunch of his videos before, and his Mavic Pro beginner guide first flight setup talked about IMU calibration and compass calibration. After I did those two things, I was golden, it was going, but that wasn't until 10 p.m. last night, and so I had no daylight left to fly. Anyway, I got out this morning. I was able to review the footage on my phone and everything looked pretty awesome. I still need to double check a few things. I haven't had a look at horizon levels yet, and I've obviously got a lot to learn, but I'm seriously so excited right now for this drone. After my first flight this morning, like as soon as it took up, I was so hooked. I've been obsessed with the Mavic and drones now for probably about a year and a half. Just ask my wife. I talk about drones constantly and it's really annoying for her. It's almost a running joke at the moment that when I'm like sitting contemplating silently, she'll ask me what I'm doing and I'll start talking about drones and she'll just like roll her eyes and leave the room. But having to wait 2 months for this to arrive, I've had a couple days of doubt where I wasn't sure if I really needed it. It's a lot of money and I wasn't really sure that it was a good purchase. But after today, and after my first flight and seeing how good the footage looked from my first flight, and I know it's still pretty rough compared to a lot of footage out there, but for my first flight, I'm like so excited. This is gonna be insane. I'm gonna try and take this everywhere, add to all my videos, filming a couple weddings in December, gonna be inputting it in that, input it in the vlogs. I'm really stoked. I'm really happy. I hope everything continues to be positive and good. Got a little bit of a scare yesterday when I couldn't get it working. Thought I'd got a dud. So fingers crossed that everything's great and my drone continues to work and is good for me. I'm really excited to make more content and to put out some awesome things with this drone. Honestly, after one day, like seeing what it's capable of, this is a ridiculous piece of technology. I've probably watched a drone-related video at least once a day, every day for the last year. So to finally get to fly one for the first time today, I essentially had an out-of-body experience today with my drone. I couldn't be happier. I'm so excited for the future. If you want to see more content and see what I'm going to do with this drone, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm so excited for what's going to come in the next 6 months to a year with this thing.